New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to the New Thought Media Network. Welcome to Morning Prayers for Tuesday, March 28th, 2023. My name is Muro. I am a licensed practitioner here in Northern California on the New Thought Media Network. It is my pleasure once again to host Morning Prayer. This morning, I'm actually seeing you with more than just a half an eye. Yes, indeed. My eyes are getting better. I am so pleased. And I thank you for your prayers. I know that some of you have been praying for me, and I greatly appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, hello, Fiona. I love those salutations and blessings. Thank you so much. All right. So this morning, folks, I was reading Acts of Faith by Iyanla Vanzant. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that. And I wanted to read a portion of what she has for today. It says, how many times have you heard someone say, that's just the way I am, or I can't change? How about, this is me, take it or leave it? No. How we love to fight to hold on to what limits us. Don't we realize that if our way worked, it would be working? Can't we see that holding on to what I am keeps us from realizing who we are? It is natural to resist change. It is insane to fight against it. For some reason, we believe that if we have to change, there must be something wrong with the way we are. The issue is not right or wrong. The issue is working or not working. Everything must change. The best can always be better. The fast become the fastest. The great become the greatest. When we make minor adjustments as we see they are needed, we save time and the expense of a major overhaul. So here's the thing, folks. When we pray affirmatively, as we are about to do, we are doing precisely what Ms. Van Zandt has suggested. We are actually being who we truly are. Good morning, Lori. I am delighted to have you here this morning as well. Okay, so let's take a breath and let's go within. If it's comfortable for you to do so, I invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze. so that you can be fully present to this moment. We always start with our remembering, our sorry, with our recognition, our recognizing who and whose we are, which starts with understanding that God is all there is. This is always our starting point, because this was literally our starting point as creations of the One. Having been given this divine birthright, knowing that each and every one of us is the creation of the beloved, the creation of love itself, we know without a doubt that we have come into this plane perfect, whole, and complete. Our divine birthright guarantees that, always, under every circumstance, under every condition. And so, what is it that limits us? What is it that holds us back? What is it that causes us such concern and keeps us from our truth? In part, it's ignorance. Ignorance in terms of not knowing how great we can, in fact, be, how great we are, in fact. And so I call upon the greatness that is within. I surrender to the power and the presence of God within me, knowing that as I do so, I am claiming my birthright. I am opening and allowing who and whose I am to put its stamp upon my experience of my existence. I get to choose each and every day how I want to be the place where the light and the love of God shines in this world. I get to choose each and every day if I want that to be the case. And so I pray affirmatively to align myself with that truth, to remind myself of who and whose I am, to remind myself that each and every one of us is part of that same whole. Each and every one of us is connected. Each and every one of us has within us the ability to not only be the best that we can be, but to make this world the best that it can be. It starts within. It starts with the acceptance of who and whose we are. It starts with the ability to put aside, to put down, to reject the falsehoods, the things that seem like limitations are conditions and circumstances. They're false beliefs. They're things that cannot truly, truly rule who and whose we are. Yes, in this physical existence, there are issues. Yes, there are physical limitations to this body, but there are no limitations to this spirit. There are no limitations to this intellect. There are no limitations to the sense of love and compassion. There's no limitation to perfection. There cannot be, ever. And so knowing without a doubt that I, Zoe, have within me, as does each and every person who hears this, as does each and every person, whether they hear this or not, because we are all part of the continuum. We are all part of the whole. We are all part of the one. Each and every one of us has this same ability for greatness. Each and every one of us has the same ability to be the most we possibly can be. And so today, in this moment, my prayer is not for that completeness, for that wholeness, for that perfection, but it's from that place, knowing that all is well, knowing that the greatest good is within. And as I open to it, I understand it, I see it, I feel it, I experience it, I bring it into my life, and I bring it into this world, and I bring it into the life of all with whom I interact. I give thanks for that ability. I give thanks for that knowing. I give thanks for the love that is expressed in and through and as me. I give thanks for the love that is given to me, and I receive it gladly and joyfully, respectfully. And so knowing that all that I have said is true, all that I have spoken is the word of truth, I surrender, I release my word to the law that always says yes. And so it is. Folks, each and every day here on the New Thought Media Network, we have so much goodness for you. There is a worldwide team of practitioners and ministers who are here to hold the high watch on your behalf. If there is anything in your heart, anything on your mind that's either causing you a sense of limitation, holding you back in some way, or if there's something that you want to celebrate, please either put a request into the chat now, which I always check before I leave, or you can send us a request via email at prayer@ntmedia.org. Excuse me. We love to hold the high watch. We love to pray on your behalf. And so it is. Thank you, Shay. Indeed. Knowing that as it flows, it is so. Thank you, Fiona. Okay. So I wanted to mention to you that today, immediately following this prayer is the morning sip with Rev Melissa. And then a little bit later on today at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, which is 10 p.m. Pacific Time, global focus today with Rev Shari. Love Rev Shari. She's marvelous. Her special guest today is Reverend Dr. Charles Geddes. So if you have an opportunity, by all means, do check that out. And Shay, I see that you have put in a request. Prayers for divine right housing, thought, heals, and health, and prayers. Absolutely, Shay. I will hold that in my heart, in my thought, and in my prayers. Absolutely. Okay, folks, I am out of here. So I hope that you have a magnificent day. And by all means, choose well, choose wisely. Much love and many blessings.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time,
Peace and blessings.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.